Which one of you three is going to do the recap?
I thought Asa said it was going to be him.
Uh,
See?
I can.
He needs those 0 points.
I mean, you all need
No.
points.
If anyone needs hero point, to technically be me. I am still salty from last session.
Oh, you can go then. I'm still too sleepy.
Nana, go ahead now. You said you wanted this.
I wanted when I wasn't sleepy. Now I'm sleepy.
Well, now Sleepy You has to stand up for the actions that awake you said.
Uh,
Sleepy Cell cannot just back down from what Awake Cell said.
Yay.
That's the spirit.
Oh, okay. Let me try. We were on the south looking for the captain. Again, I'm really bad with names. We were looking for a captain who were patrolling the area, but we couldn't find anything related to that. Only that he was patrolling a couple of weeks before in that spot. So we decided to go back to the town. We had still plenty of time. As we walking back and we passed through the Master Kolian's cauldron, I had two pictures, let's say, that appeared as visions about dead rats and about some dead elves. I told to the others, and we discussed that we should go to inside the alchemist shop to see if we find anything related. Uh, Victor and Lorek actually fucked up.
Ran off to drink.
Yeah, they fucked up. They're like, no, thank you. They missed this precious opportunity and went to day drinking.
I mean, what's wrong
What's
about
that?
day drinking?
I don't judge.
I do.
So the rest of us, not alcoholic dudes, went inside the cauldron, looking around, and we overheard the discussion of customer and and Master Kolian's conversation about a poison that would kill the rats that the customer had in their basement. Uh, the customer left and we went to discuss that with the Master Corleone, and apparently the city had issues with rats coming into town, so this guy had to came up with a new poison that would kill off the rats. We checked around and he asked, after we had some conversation, he asked us if we were interested in a job. Uh, we asked about the job. He said that we had to go. Oh, this is your music. Fuck's sake. The job he told us to do, he was supposedly to be an easy one. We inside that it wasn't definitely an easy one. He wanted us to go to the east. I believe there was a small town where frog-like humanoids reside, and he wanted us to kill that in order to and cut off their tongues and extract some poison from them in order to make his own rat killing poison. Uh, and he offered some gold. We accepted that. We went. We fought. Uh, how many was there? Like 20 of them?
Enough.
A lot.
A lot. Yeah, we fought
There
like
were he said we needed to kill 15 or sorry 10,
10.
and there was 13 frog people and 2 giant toads.
Enough.
Yeah, we wanted to kill 10 of them in order to get the amount that he wanted to make the elixir. We fight them. Everyone was
You two fight them. I
yeah.
meat shield.
Yeah, pretty much. Me and Retsuki fought them. Zanden was like there, existing.
Miss.
Kill one, miss. Yes. Interesting. Yay. Uh,
I cry
What
every night about it still.
we fight them. We got the amount needed. We returned back to Master Collians, and he was impressed that we actually survived the whole thing. So he offered another job. He was making some creations from recently dead people, and in order to have them under his control. Uh, he wanted us to fight one of his prototypes to see how capable of fighting is. He offered a good amount of gold from that.
What was this
And
prototype that you talk about?
uh, he would use corpses in order to make an undead.
He took some old commander
Well,
slash captain and basically erased them. He
no,
was described as a
He
flesh
used-
golem, but he
he-
wasn't one.
he used Captain as his main body, but I think he used parts of other bodies as well.
Correct.
But the main thing was the captain, the base body, let's say. It was the captain, and it was attached with some other body from other humans parts as well. And it was like an undead, and he was under his control. It was kept at the basement at like here, small abandoned warehouse, whatever. Uh, so he wanted to fight. He wanted us to fight that and see how capable of fighting is. So we went. There was this captain undead machine type. It was a fighting OP shit. We fought that. Uh, we destroyed that. He was happy about the capabilities of this, and he wanted to make more things anyway like that. We got our payment, and obviously we won't tell anyone about that. Forget that you heard that from recap. And now I think we are back at
Did
Lord
anything happen
Redford.
while you were going back to the inn?
Oh, the captain patrolling was returning to the city, and he went to the Lord's Delight, I believe, to have a meeting to celebrate. I'm not particularly
People
sure
were
about
celebrating him
He
basically.
did not. He
Yeah.
went directly to the castle. To the
to
keep.
the. Oh, he went to the
Yeah,
castle. Not
he
to
just
the-
walked past the city, didn't he?
Yep.
I thought he. Okay, my bad then.
That
But
was
yeah,
in
the
the previous
captain.
session, I think.
You're forgiven. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay, but the captain patrolling returned from his patrol.
Mm-hmm. And you went back to the Lord's Delight to recap what happened with your two friends, comrades.
That's currently what he's doing. He's in character right now.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
and
I'm
I'm
adding
watching
the
you
hero
two
points.
still drinking for 1 week long straight
Alright, cool.
and gathering information, right?
You should be fine. I also fixed something. Yep. So that's where you are right now. On a table, sitting with with your two friends and the robot dog, and you are telling them those things.
Do you order oil for your dog as well?
Some oil, yes.
That's so weird.
Why?
The nice looking man.
Oh. Hello,
Also,
guys.
Lorek seems a little bit different. He had a glow up after drinking, after returning to his roots. He looks happier now that he left you and he's drinking. Also,
What the
we
hell
hate.
happened with you, Santa Claus?
he's flexing his new coat.
Oh.
It's this thing called fashion and keeping up with it.
I don't know.
I
don't
know
the
this is
type.
a incredibly difficult concept for you to understand, but just
You're making
You
it sound
know-
as if Sandon doesn't look like shit. Thanks. Look that bad.
I mean,
No,
let's
no,
compare.
I definitely dig the retro look. Like you definitely pull it off.
How is it retro to have a giant ice spike?
Yeah, and this is why I need to help you understand fashion.
Alright, that's why I'm asking you. Answer then. Oh, great fashion master.
Yeah, I'm telling you retro. Like, what more do you want from me?
I'm telling you what would then not be. Give me an example that isn't whatever you have.
Let's just look at me. This is high fashion.
I said the example of whatever is not that.
I generally don't know what you mean. Like, I'm telling you you're retro, and then I'm telling you I'm not retro, and like you don't understand. Like you were the opposite of me.
I'm in pain here. So, what did you two find out throughout the day? We others have been busy. As I'm sure you heard.
Well, I've overheard some rumors while we were drinking here in the inn. So, last night, I heard a raven arrived at the rookery, and I'm pretty sure that it can contain some crucial news, but I'm not sure what.
Sick.
Hmm.
So might be worth to check that out.
Are you sure you're just not drunk?
No, I didn't drink as much as Sandon last time.
I assure you, my good man here definitely holds his liquor.
I believe it.
Understandable.
I simply have a question for all of you. Have you guys actually seen any rats around town?
Seen? No. Encountered the man who has to deal with the enormous rat problem that's currently going on? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So, is anyone else curious, like, why he's so busy dealing with rats? Like, what caused
Because he's the only
the
man with
so-called issue?
arsenic?
I was curious as to
Yes,
where the
but
rats come from.
it's like apparently there was some kind of outbreak of rats that he had to deal with. Like, what is the root cause of this outbreak?
Mm.
Yeah, I
That's
was
what I'm
curious as
curious
to where
about.
they coming from, but
Like, it's not normal for have a sudden giant outbreak of rats.
Correct.
Yeah,
Um,
wouldn't someone like know something? He didn't actually, Master Korean didn't actually know anything why they are here. They just knew their existence, and that's with them. Who might know?
I also believe our good man Lord Windmore is hiding something from us, or everyone for that fact.
what
Alright.
gives you
Now,
that
now
impression?
you've caught my attention. Go on.
So, Lord Windmore seems to be a very good man, liked and all, right?
Sure.
Then why is he acting so depressed? Like, why is he so miserable? It doesn't really add up to me. Like, surely he's hiding something.
Do you have any suggestion what it could be?
Well, I thought we could brainstorm that idea a little bit, because all I did was overhear some things, leading
Does he
me
have
to believe
kids?
this. What?
Does he have children?
That I do not know.
'Cause if he does, no wonder.
That's deep.
To be fair, I didn't I had no idea that he was depressed. But yeah, we can We can try to figure out what's going on.
So, I mean, if we're capable of finding any dirt on him, that would definitely speed up our cause.
Hmm.
How?
I'm just pretending I know the guy.
How
Is
would that speed it up?
so Lord Commander Giles Winmore is essentially the Lord Commander of the area. So he's like big shot.
He's the guy.
He's the guy. I see.
Yeah. Um, so I also heard a little bit of a singing about some inquisitors that usually came through, which were looking for certain Wavecrest prisoners.
Oh,
That is very
now
curious.
that
What
is
kind of prisoners? Has something happened at Waycrest?
I don't know. I definitely thought they were dead or caught. Like I don't know what they're still looking for.
Yep. Surely by now they should have been caught.
or dead.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, Lumina strikes down upon those who deserve it.
William Gold nods along. So, what's the plan going forward now?
I've also heard Balin about something, by the way. As you can see, he's really enjoying his alcohol, so he's grumbling a bit about the excellent stuff he's not being able to do in the Borderlands. So I don't know what's that about, but we can also maybe do a bit of insight there to see what's he talking about.
Could do. Not a bad idea. So, what's the next move?
So today's Saturday, right? So what time is it? 6:43. Is it 7 in the evening?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, so I've got that ready. Is there anyone in here at the moment that would be worth eavesdropping on? DM?
What?
Is there anyone is there anyone inside the Lord's Delight at the moment that's worth, investigating or eavesdropping?
Perception. I mean, it depends on what you want to know. But roll a perception that will tell you what is in there.
Can I just do one too?
Oof. I don't think we need to roll anymore.
Yeah, but maybe we can
Oh.
find. Maybe we can. If we're all good enough, we can do one of the choices she didn't choose.
Ah, okay. Well, let me press perception then. Oh,
I would know anything. I don't worry.
might be the alcohol, Ulrich.
Can't go casually rolling higher than a nat 20.
Very nice.
Can I ask something about that because I have never actually asked? If someone rolls a 20, and I roll lower than a 20, but I have more baseline, do I, in theory, know more stuff than this guy?
In Pathfinder, yes. Here, no.
Yeah, in D&D, I believe standard rules, there is no crit success to skill checks. It is
Yeah.
simply how high or low you roll. A lot of DMs, however, think it's funny to play with crit failures.
It is funny. It's hilarious.
They usually
Yeah, see.
usually also play with some degree of crit success. Like if you're an idiot or something, but you crit succeeded, like you actually activate the one brain cell and do it.
Yeah, but that's just to encourage the big dumb barbarian to actually try an investigation and be helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, Tom, you even know the sounds they make. They only
Right.
drew a little bit.
The tavern is full of soldiers that are off duty and citizens drinking, perusing. It's 7, so let's see who came. I am whispering what you saw.
Oh no.
Okay. Did you do it? Because I can't.
I'm whispering
fair
into
enough.
one of you. I can't write that fast.
Right faster. Faster.
Is it not even prepared? Minimum
Damn.
effort.
Yeah.
Casual.
Look at this DM. Look at this DM.
Mm, 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 mm.
Man's not even prepped.
There is literally no preparation to do for this module. As I told you, right now we are playing sandbox. Whatever you create, it happens. I just
I
have
know.
to
Why do
adjust.
you? Why do you think I'm still bringing it up though? Just to like fuck with you. How goes that DM?
You're almost done.
All right.
Then where is it? I feel left out here. Don't say anything about alcohol to me.
Oh shit. Okay, then let me remake it.
Oh wait. You fucker! What?
Thank you, thank you, Thavma, for this information. Like,
Okay.
Oh. I see what you mean.
okay, I'm watching some many soldiers playing poker over there, but I'm not into gambling anymore.
Good choice.
Thavma.
Yeah. Reggie just notices a couple of rangers that are in the tavern. That they came straight to the tavern. They still seem dirty, so she just keeps an eye on them. Is there? Are they close to our table?
No. You are far away in the corner where you can pretty much see everyone, but no one can hear you if you speak discreetly. However, now that the tavern is filling up with people, you will have to move around to hear more. Or focus into listening to them.
Because my character doesn't want to go and on the table that play poker, I'm just trying to hear them with.
Oh,
with?
look, Shinko. They're playing poker over there.
I'm not.
That you mentioned.
No, I'm fine. You can play with them if you want. I don't
Yeah,
know.
nah. I do not condone such ideas for myself. Terrible for
You,
this.
you seem like a guy who wins some money out of it. Yeah, I can tell.
I believe Lorik wins more than me.
Oh, helps as well. Can't you go there?
As I said, I believe Lorik, if anyone should go up there, I'm not gonna gamble.
Sorry.
Why would you not gamble?
Because I already have a lot of money and I'd like to keep it that way.
Didn't the gambling go really well last time?
Yeah, but last time it was based on my skill. Besides, how much money did you two win from it?
Yes.
I don't remember too badly. You won like, oh, I don't know,
50 fake
200
gold.
copper.
Oh, that's massive. Go gamble that then.
Reggie will just is thinking of grabbing a beer. So, guys, do you want anything? I'm thinking of grabbing a beer from over there.
Or
Yes.
just make sure to
Yes.
get a water for Zenden.
I'll take a water, yeah.
All right, okay. So I'll
I
just
want.
go to the bar and move closer to the Rangers.
I'm coming. I need 2 beers as well.
Yeah, I've decided to
Tired.
maybe give up drinking.
That's
Yeah.
a good idea, and I pat him on the
Good,
shoulder.
good choice. But in case you decided, here there is a. I show him the potion. I got this for you.
What is that?
Don't just give him the way out.
I'm not gonna do it.
It's just definitely not suspicious poison Colian gave us. I bought from Colian. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, now I think it's some suspicious poison you bought from him.
He told us
Um,
it's good for hangovers. So
Okay, you head to
Yes,
the
so
bar.
it's poison.
You head to the bar. Violin
Yep.
looks busy. Preparing drinks, preparing food, assigning barmaids to tables. Especially now with the dwarves that came in. He's filling a lot of beers.
Hey there. I can see you're busy. Do you need any help carrying those beers to any tables? I mean, we just came back, but I'd like to help. You
Ah,
seem really
thank you,
busy.
lass, but that's why I have my girls for. Anything I can give you? What can I
Yeah.
do you for?
Can I get a beer and a water, please?
Water?
Can I get a beer with alcohol and one without?
Now you are speaking my language.
make them two. Make them two. The alcohol ones.
So, any preference?
Uh, just give us your best.
I. He gives you two black beers and yellow beer. This is the
Um,
kid beer.
The kid beer. Great. Thank you. I stopped to take a sip, and do I hear anything of importance while doing this?
In the bar.
Yeah, is there are these rangers nearby or
Yes, roll perception. What are you doing, Azazel? Cinco.
That's why. That's why.
Roll a perception.
Went here.
oh for fuck's sake.
Victor,
Nice.
Yes.
what are you going to do while they go to retrieve the beers?
Well, I noticed that the pretty captain came in with the dwarves.
Mm-hmm.
And is there like a table free around their spot? Or...
It might be hard to squeeze in, but you can sit in the communal bench.
I will just do that.
You sit down right
Just sit-
next to them.
No,
Hello
not-
there.
Not next to them, but I take a bit of distance, trying to overhear their
Mhm.
conversation.
Perception.
While I perception.
Lorek, what are you doing? You see the dwarfs.
Any force in the chat?
You see the doors. The dwarfs wave at you.
Well, obviously I'll walk over there, greet my friends.
And Zanden, you are alone at the table right now.
Yeah, he'll just stay there alone. He's not going over
Maybe
to the
I
dwarf.
even wave over Sanson.
He looks at you, remembers how nice you were to him last time, and stays.
What do you mean? I literally made sure you didn't die.
You also bullied me in front of the dwarves for like 20 minutes.
I did.
Retsuki and Cinco, you overhear the rangers speaking. They are retelling tales to their comrades about what happened during their week-long ranging, which was pretty much nothing. Everything is at peace around in the forest. Not even a bandit, not even a thug, not even a wild wolf that would attack someone.
Okay.
That's a
Question.
suspicious help.
Balin's girls. Can I see if they drink from a particular, like each girl like must take a break at some point? Do they have a cup nearby that they drink their beer or their whatever they're drinking? Can I
I mean,
see that?
Bailin is an avid fan of health regulations. So yes, there is some cups that are being used by the women.
Do you think he would give his working girls some alcohol? Because I fully believe he would.
No, she's not even giving clean glasses.
Hmm.
I'm surprised he's not making them pay for it.
Nah, girls drink for free.
Okay, so yeah, I just take a sip of my drink and head back to Zanden to give him his non-alcoholic beverage. And
What is
I
that?
just be happy they had something without alcohol.
He sniffs, is like, ugh. What is that?
Take a sip.
Is there alcohol in this?
Nope. At least he told us that there isn't. I did ask for water, but he did not understand the word. So.
Oh. Sandon just looks at the drink. Oh. Thank you.
Victor, while overhearing the pretty captain and his men talking, they are discussing tomorrow's feast. Mama Giuseppe's feast
Ah, oof.
at the keep, and how much they all await for it. After the morning service, they are going to take their turns based on their watch to eat at the great kit. How's it called? Not called kitchen. I don't remember the word.
Pantry?
No, it's how do you say it?
Pantry?
No, it's the place where not dormitory. Come on. Okay, they will gather in the great hall for
In the feast hall.
in the feast hall to enjoy Mama Giuseppe's stew. One of them is regaling that he's actually curious what's happening on the east with the ice giant, and he's wondering when Captain Risser is going to return because he's tired of doing double shifts now that his men are missing. Roll an insight.
Insight.
I assume only him.
Yeah.
Damn.
You see.
Ah.
Let's actually send it to you.
Are you keeping secrets from us, monkey?
No?
The
Why should
dog?
I?
Why not?
Why not?
Bro, did you not get the memo?
And then they are regaling tales from funny things that happened yesterday at the keep, which is a pretty boring conversation. The dwarfs and Lorek, immediately when they came and they sat down, each one of them ordered 2 beers. Ah! Our friend, are you still in town?
Of course I am. It's a wonderful town.
Did you find something to do? What were you doing exactly here? I forget.
Well, we're trying to offload these wonderful goods that the humans apparently like so much, called whiskey.
Yeah, I mean, you came to the right place. Balin always looks for whiskey.
But oh, he's like a savage dog whenever I sit down. He just wants more.
You should
I
see
met
what he
Kurt
does for
on his
wine.
way over.
You should see what he does for premium wine.
Oh,
Well,
I should take
as
a
you see
note
here,
of this.
the vertically challenged people, they do enjoy their alcohol. And some of them have more money than the rest.
They sure enjoy it, but it's like to a degree of disease because like they simply cannot handle it.
Ah, yeah, I know what you mean. And he sips one of the beers in one go. Balin, another one. And he throws the glass down. You see Pile's expression, he pinches his nose. Coming right up.
So you guys been here for a while, right? I recently heard something that might make me a little bit avoidant of bringing my business here. Something about an outbreak of rats.
Yeah, that's last week.
What was that all about?
Ah, don't worry about it. It has been dealt with. Master Kolian got a lot of shipments of arsenic, and we killed the rats.
Yeah, but isn't it a little bit strange that so many rats came all of a sudden?
Yeah. It's the far north. What were you expecting? If there is no food around, they came to the city.
I suppose.
But don't worry, my friend. They are all dealt with. I think so. But I haven't seen a rat in some days.
Alright.
I really want to see what Kolian will do with the arsenic that's left.
Oh, yes, he got that much in, right?
I mean, we got a lot. He ordered a lot of shipments, a lot of quantity. Large, big. What the hell?
Alright.
Bless you.
You hear
Thank
sneezes from the back, and you see Victor sneezing. I think he got the last shipment this morning, yesterday. Nah, I lose track. But
Must
you
have
should
been a
consider
big rat
joining us
issue.
to keep.
Joining you?
Yeah,
As
we
in
need more
doing
hands.
masonry?
You have it in your blood, lad.
Oh, I know, but what would my boys do without me, you know?
Ah, understandable. Just stay away from Glorin. He will make you give him his money. He keeps
Stay
saying
away from
he's
who?
a prince of something, and he's royalty, and he wants to retake our mountains back. That friendly advice. Don't believe him.
Wait, who was this?
He points you to one of the other dwarves.
Oh. Alright. His name?
But if you want excitement and adventure, he says his brother is gathering dwarfs at the mountain ranges to retake them from a dragon.
Okay, interesting.
What do I know about that? I'm just a
Seems
simple
like
man making his life.
It seems like a fool's errand, but I can respect it.
Indeed it is, lad. So, what have you been doing today?
Well, I've mostly been taking in the local chatter, just trying to enjoy my day off.
Anything of interest?
Well, I heard something about some inquisitors looking for some prisoners from the apparently have escaped from Wavecrest prison. I thought that was impossible.
Aye, it's been even up north here. There have been rumors that that the last prisoners escaped from Wavecrest.
I mean, is it really a rumor? If they're looking for the prisoners, then it's basically confirmed.
You might have a point, lad. The two men came from the big cities on the south. They placed some posters on the walls, but in the keep, the Lord said that they found their remains at the swamp.
Oh,
So
that is
I don't know
interesting.
why the Inquisitorius keeps looking for them. They might know something we don't. They asked for assistance, but Lord does not have any men to spare.
So potentially there are even more prisoners who've escaped.
I don't know, lad.
It's
Thankfully, we are far away from there, and we won't have to meet them. But if we do, you should be glad that the keep is close by.
this is most certainly good news.
Aye. And then he cheers to you and continues the conversation. Zanden, on your table, Retsuki and Sinko are approaching. I mean,
Yeah.
they have already approached. You have drunk. Yeah. I remember where we are now, yeah.
Good for them. They are approaching again.
Yeah, we just left you the kitty beer, then went back and came back.
Okay.
Sandon has not touched the beer.
It's around 7:44, and you see, after an hour, pretty much, since you came in, Captain Bradley, the pretty captain, as we say, stands up to leave with his company. He gives a pouch of gold to Balin, and he says, "One more round for the boys. Saturdays for the boys." And they all cheer him as he is leaving. What are you doing?
I stand up and I move over to the rest of the group.
Mm-hmm.
I
You stand up and sit down at the table you just stood at?
He was in
wait,
another table.
I was at the different table.
Oh.
Well, I was overhearing a bit of the story the dwarves and the captain were talking about, and they were super excited about Mama Giuseppe's meal for the next day, basically. Which they were going to eat at the what was it called again? Toma, do you know the name now, or
The what?
the name of where they were going to eat?
At the feast hall.
Ah, the feast hall.
Certainly the feast hall.
Yes. He didn't look too happy though when he came in. He tried to hide it, but I could see his true expression on his face. Seems like he was a bit upset or something. I don't know.
Also, according to the two rangers, the forest is pretty quiet at the moment.
Yeah, nothing of interest.
Nothing happened.
I believe that.
Not even animal attacks. Nothing. So, has the captain left at this point?
Mm-hmm.
I want to go follow him, but I just tell the others that I just want to get some air, because I think the more we go, the more attention we will draw. So I'm just gonna get some air, and I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, sure.
So I exit the tavern and I just stroll around.
What are the rest of you
To-
doing?
I'm just drinking my alcohol at this point.
I'm looking at the alcohol, sort of hoping it crawl away on its own.
I mean,
Why
what
do
you
you
drank.
think that?
If you drank it. Did you
No.
take a sip?
No.
You smell it. It smells citrusy.
That makes him even more suspicious, and you're still not gonna touch it. You're not making him do this.
I mean, it has the correct color, right? What can possibly go wrong?
That is not the color of water. If that's the color of water you have in your town, get help.
Water is for the weak, and I still drinking my beer.
You're an asshole.
Yeah.
So, Retsuki, you exit the bar. You see a large group of men, the retinue of the captain, moving towards the north through the town center. Roll a perception.
God damn it.
They continue towards the north.
Can I take a parallel? Can I walk a parallel road?
You may trail them
Yeah.
from the few trees that are there, but you can stay off the road. Besides, the road to the keep is not that unpopulated. There are many people returning from the keep. Peasants, some other soldiers. You wouldn't attract that much attention either way.
Okay.
But
So,
most are
yeah,
coming from the keep, not going to the keep. So roll a stealth check.
You wouldn't attract that much attention. However,
Roll a stealth check.
You can easily slip amongst them, and you don't see the men noticing you. What are the rest of you doing? Retsuki will be gone for some time. Some of you know the distance to the keep, which is about 30 minutes.
Do you think she's alright? Do we have to check on her or?
She was just gonna go out to take some air.
Well, she's been gone for how many minutes?
2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Yes.
Ah,
She's
okay.
not-
Maybe my perception of time isn't what it has been.
Let's
I
assume
believe you're
Might
going.
have, might
Let's
have been
assume
the
10
day
minutes have
drinking.
passed.
Yeah, I said what I said, Tom.
Yeah, let's assume 10 minutes have passed. I move the clock.
That's
Is anything worth our time right now? Apart from sitting there and doing pretty much nothing? How can we spend the rest of the evening in a creative way?
I believe that's a question to you, Tama.
I mean, do you have any ideas? Are you asking God how are we going to spend creatively this evening? Pray. Pray to me.
Didn't we have a cleric? Just divine intervention.
That's very true.
Oh.
Also, as a cleric, whom have you given your vigil to? I don't remember.
My what?
Your advantage on initiative.
I believe I gave that to me last time.
Correct. Okay.
I'm offended.
So you are
I-
Twilight.
I explained why exactly last time.
That doesn't make me less offended.
I told you once we have like the whole party, you get it.
Oh, I thought you was just because I roll like shit.
No, but I just wanted to give a buff first.
So what do you want to do? How do you want to spend the day productively? I mean, the moon is down right now. What would you like to do?
Thinking.
As you are thinking, yeah, go on.
No, I was just gonna like do some bullshit to push the time forward.
Okay. Retsuki,
Mm-hmm.
the men reach the castle, but you notice something strange. Because the way is clearer there, and the moon is on full, there are no clouds. The captain is not amongst them.
Oh shit. So wait, did I not notice him?
No. You were following men going to the north. You were on their back. You could not have any good line of sight towards the front of them. But now you do, as they enter, as they are being examined before they enter. The captain is not there.
Can I take a look around to see if he noticed me? Did he notice me? Is he?
Can you take a look around to see if he's there?
Yeah. Can I just look back, looking back on my shoulder? Is he there?
He's nowhere around you. At least nowhere that you can see him.
All right.
That's not foreboding.
No.
Okay, so I just having traveled not a long way, but some distance, I'll just take a breath. I'll just stay there for like 5 minutes to catch my breath and then go back.
Okay, the rest of you. Let's see how you spend that time.
Yes.
So she's been gone for a really long while. Should we go outside and take a look?
I agree on that.
It's been a little bit too long now.
Let's
Alright.
take
It's
half
only
an
been
hour.
10 minutes, you said.
No, it's half an hour.
Yep.
Yeah. And at half an hour, Zenden decides that, maybe not. And he'll go outside.
Do we have anything from Retsuki with us?
What kind of question is that?
Towards Tauma. Do we have
I will
any
repeat
stuff?
what he said. What kind of question is that?
Hmm?
Do you guys
Right.
just carry
No, do
thing?
we carry like a? Did she leave like a backpack or anything around, or?
I don't know. Did you leave anything back,
Wait.
Retsky?
I don't think so. I
Ah,
mean,
okay.
I don't carry a lot anyway. But I'm curious, even if I did, is there a medium that would help you track me down?
Well, I have like a top-notch dog here who can maybe sniff
Oh
your.
yeah,
And you
kind
don't
of
have a
forgot
memory
about
bank
that.
of smells? Lazy.
Yeah, you should have a just a prepared bank full of spells.
Sniff Master 5000.
That's a terrible name. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, in the meantime, I make my way back, but it's gonna be another half an hour. So I believe, yeah.
So we'll head out. Is she just gone?
You do not see her around. You see some people drinking outside, people moving around, going back to their homes, but you don't see Retsuki anywhere.
Zandon will lean in close to the others. Do you think the Inquisitors took her?
Why would they?
Well,
Nah,
according to the
she must be
dwarf,
somewhere
they've
around.
already passed through.
And where is
gone.
she?
Well, where exactly did she head off to?
She just went outside to take some breath.
She should be here where we're standing.
But she isn't.
Okay,
Hmm.
well, maybe she's found a little toy. I don't know.
She is not that. She does not strike me as that kind of person.
Alright.
But something's happened. Otherwise, she would be here.
Well, I am open to suggestions.
We need to investigate.
Can go outside, see if we can find any tracks.
Woods. Let's check there.
Are there any people around?
There are some.
Alright, I walk up to one of them and I describe Retsuki and ask if they've seen her.
Retsuki as she is or as she appears to be.
What?
What?
Can I have that in
That
common,
made
please?
no sense.
Retsuki as she is in reality or as she appears to be? Using the circle.
As she appears to be?
Do you remember how she appears to be?
I mean, one of us does.
The woman with the ice weapon.
Yeah, I can say that.
Okay, that's very definitive actually. Oh, I remember. Nice ass. She went to the north.
I'm gonna
Alright.
ignore that comment.
Thank you, good citizen. And we'll head
You are
north.
welcome, lad. And he continues pissing in the corner drunk.
But he remembered Retsuki's ass.
Of course,
Yeah, I mean, like,
it's a guy.
I mean, Lorik knows who to ask.
In the meantime, can I just stroll back to the city?
Yes, you enhance
I
your
believe
pace,
there's-
and as they are looking to the north, they see you coming down from the road.
Oh, she's alive.
Oh, no
Hey,
rescue
fellas.
mission? Hi, where
Um,
did you go?
Just took a little stroll around. I needed to stretch my legs, and yeah, didn't want to bother any of you.
You said you
So-
were just going for some fresh air and then you disappeared for an hour.
Yep, nothing.
Yeah, you can't just say yeah to that. What do you mean?
I'll tell you later. What are we up to now?
Oh, I'll smell you later.
I mean,
Um,
Brandon, I believe my fairy familiar is the correct answer.
You're what? I didn't hear
Well-
what you said.
Obviously, she went out to find some entertainment.
Oh,
Oh,
sure. Let's
Girl
go
has
with that.
needs, guys.
I look at her suspiciously.
I don't judge. Actually, I do.
So, Retsuki, as I was saying to the others before, these inquisitors that went by, apparently it's a couple of days ago, so they should have passed like all the way through and not be here anymore? Because they asked for help at the keep, and the Lord Commander is of the belief that the prisoners are all dead because their remains were found in the swamp. Which is
Okay, that's good
fairly
news.
yeah. And he doesn't have any soldiers to spare to actually help them, so they're probably off somewhere else.
Where are we at now? Is anyone around that can hear us, or are we moving
Nah, you're here at the north
towards
edge of the
anywhere?
town. No one can hear you.
Yeah. So well, apparently, I followed good Captain Bradley to see if there was anything suspicious about him, and his men did go to the keep, but he didn't, and I don't know where he went.
He's
Uh,
gone?
So,
where did you
Is-
lose him at? Where did you lose
well,
the
that's the
track of-
problem. I don't know.
How did you lose him exactly?
Well, I was following his men, assuming that, he would be with them. And then when I saw them entering the castle, he wasn't with them.
That is
That
weird.
is very weird and very shameful.
But isn't
me.
he the man who is working the morning with the dwarfs?
Yeah.
So, considering it's late night, why wouldn't he just slink away to actually get some sleep?
Have we found his house? In.
He doesn't have a house in the city.
So he doesn't have a house in the city, and he
Oh.
doesn't go to the keep. There's
Hmm.
definitely something suspicious about this guy.
Hmm. Well, when you say it like that,
So that was my entertainment for the hour.
you went for the boy everyone wants.
Exactly, yep. But he slipped away.
Hmm. Curious.
Is it even worth at this point to go more to the north and check? Weather is something.
Well, I highly doubt that it would be productive to go to the woods at night.
We did that before. It was very productive.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, totally.
Ah, nice to hear. Let's go there again then.
Well, maybe not. Maybe not. DM, as someone with military background,
Yeah.
do I think it's a good idea to go to the forest at
To
night
do what?
looking? Yeah. So there's nothing to look for, right?
No, I mean, do you want to do something in the woods at the night?
Sounds suspicious.
We'll probably run into a giant frog, and Shannon won't like that.
Yeah.
Why is everything at the cost of my character?
You're the popular one.
Because he will hit you and you won't hit him.
Oof.
I'm not the popular one. I've become the fucking comic relief.
So it's 9 o'clock, and I look at Victor, and tomorrow we have the Mama Giuseppe run to the keep. If there is nothing else to do, I'd suggest we'd get some rest.
Yeah, indeed.
What time are we supposed to go? 11?
I think we should be there bright and early.
Oh, Brighton, how early?
I don't know.
Early.
She told you around 10 o'clock.
Yeah, so I'd go around 9:30 or 9.
Meditation is required. I used all my blessings into.
Don't say it.
Any other visions that could help us, by the way? Anything else you've seen? You mentioned something about dead elves last time, but
No, nothing of interest so far. But I feel unwell.
Don't worry, don't worry. I feel unwell as well.
So head
You
back
get
to
me.
the inn.
Yes,
Mhm.
that's a good idea. This time I will consider buying a room. I deserve it.
Oh, I believe we have a room that might even have spare spots.
Well, if you squeeze, the two bangers bed could fit him on the floor.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, but do we want to squeeze though?
No,
Yeah, you're right.
He will sleep on the floor. That's what I said.
You can buy your own room by now. You have enough money.
Yeah, I earned that. I will buy a good room for the night.
Mm. He looks at you. Mm. A single room, huh? Mm.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh no.
I have
Oma.
2 rooms. 4 gold per night.
Yes, you can have it. I want my privacy.
Great. There are 2 meals included.
Well, that's a nice bonus.
So go
There's 2 what included?
meals.
Meals.
The same
Oh.
deal with you.
Oh, meals.
Meals.
Yeah, without the F.
Yeah, I was very confused. There's a what in there?
Meals there are cougars in the area.
Oh no.
The rangers keep hunting them, but they keep coming back. White cougars.
Old elderly women or
No, the animal.
uh,
I don't know if they are old or women, but they are around. Be careful in the woods. They are in the area.
Hot milfs in your area?
Hot cougars.
Oh no, not cougars.
So you go to bed. You can have your long rest.
Remind me how many prepared spells can I have?
If you check in your spell book, it should say it there.
Yep,
Should?
11.
Sanda's gonna start the day off with chewing on his green sponge.
It's not still day, don't worry. You can just start preparing. I will have to message some people something that they ask.
And I'm also gonna stab myself.
Understandable.
Wait, it says I have already 11 prepared.
Yeah, you have to unprepare and prepare, clicking the gear.
Oh.
For the first time ever, I rolled good self damage.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Ew.
Same.
I'm not sure what I should unprepare. Did you say you have to message some of us?
Yep.
Why do I have a feeling it's not Sandon? Alright, because he's the comic relief.
So are we all in the room now?
You are sleeping.
Oh, you. Oh, shit.
do
Just
I
had a
wake
quick-
up, Tama?
Yes.
Oof.
And not only you, the elf that is. What are you unpreparing there?
What did I unprepare?
No, nothing. Just I will let you cook.
Oh no, Tama let him cook.
Also, it's a new day for you, so you rest. Fix your skills.
Yeah, I'm trying. I try to remember what everything does.
Also, you also have a whisper, because you are a wise elf and you don't require that much sleep.
I hear something drop outside the room, so
Do you wake everyone up?
how hard was the
Hard
drop?
enough to wake you.
Everyone is with me inside of the room, or
They are sleeping. The only
I
one that
will
has any semblance of understanding is Cinco, who also looks
I
at
w-
you.
I will check with Shinko, I guess, and with the dog, with Morbius.
Sorry, what?
It's
I
okay,
was-
except the whispers.
Didn't you hear anything outside? Make a loud noise.
You don't know. You say that it was yeah. I heard something dropping, like dropping. That sound.
I'm gonna check it out.
I'm coming with you. I'm still fixing my skills, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay, Thavma?
Mm-hmm.
Close the fucking door.
You open the door, and you see Bailin going down the stairs. It's around 4 in the morning.
Does this guy never fucking sleep?
You are not awake. To say that, we didn't wake you up.
I know they didn't. I'm commenting this out of character.
I say towards Shinko, is this guy never fucking asleep?
My thunder's been stolen.
You see him going down the stairs. Are you going to follow?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
hasn't noticed
sure.
you yet.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I will follow him.
Did you not even check what he dropped?
I think it's himself that fell down.
Fuck it. I actually don't know.
Are you going to also follow Cinco?
Yes. What?
Then roll stealth check.
Oh.
You can-
They
Why-
wouldn't
why
have. Tama.
Hmm?
They wouldn't have this advantage because they're not sleeping with their armor on.
Also correct.
So do make sure that Victor gets that 19 he rolled
Yeah.
instead.
Besides, 15 was enough.
Yeah, but I'm here to make sure it's better than enough.
But he will
Wait,
fuck it up because he wants to follow with 4.
He
Wait,
also rolled with disadvantage.
Yay.
No, but I take the first roll, which is 4. As I would take the first roll for you, which is 19.
Ah, okay.
You climb down the stairs, and you see light. The inn is empty, completely empty. It's the middle of the night, or it's almost morning. The front door is closed, so if you want to be in here, you will have to be a guest. But you see light coming from a door behind the counter. You follow. You see, this is the inn's basement, a storage area with some great casks of ale, sacks of flour, joints of meat, the usual thing. You see, Balin is arranging some things on the left side of the wall. As you are trying to be sneaky, Cinco manages to throw down a glass from the bar as he's trying to take a better position to hide himself. Balin turns to the door. Who's there?
Can I still hide myself or not really?
I mean, tell
Yes.
me what you do.
I try to hide myself.
I apparently show up.
Ah, did you want something, my friend?
What time is it? I woke up. Noise, very loud noise.
Oh,
Did something bad happen?
did I wake you up?
hear-
I'm sorry, I tripped in the hall. It
Oh.
must have been close to your room.
I'm sorry for interruption. I was worried something bad
Ah,
happened.
don't worry, I just arrange some things before I open the day. I take inventory of
Oh.
what I have. Go back to your bed, don't worry about it.
I see.
Actually, let
Thank
me
you.
help you go there.
Please.
You
No,
might
no,
need
no,
some light.
No, don't need.
Oh, no,
I can
I insist.
I can clearly see in the dark rooms. don't worry about me. Please continue whatever you're doing. I will just head back to my
Okay.
room.
Just stay safe. Have a nice night.
Yeah, same. And again, sorry for interruption. I'm going back. Have a great night.
You don't even inside him.
Are you turning to leave?
Yes, and I will leave my good boy Victor with C
What?
for the rest. She's still hiding, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I will pretend he is not here and head
As
back
you are
to my
going
room.
up the stairs, after a while,
Don't say I hit him.
Baelin comes out the door and looks around. Where have you hidden, Victor?
Yeah, I don't really know how the bar looks like from inside, but
Imagine it. I don't have any issue. There is nothing made here. Imagine it.
if they're like
You can
big,
make however bullshit case you want now.
Yeah.
if they're like big wooden beams inside of the building, then I would probably stand behind it, the long, slender type, like I am would not be seen from.
What kind of
Yeah.
big fucking wooden beams you have? Roll a d20. What kind of
Support beams.
Yeah,
how thin is Zanden? Sorry,
Some-
is Victor.
London is
Victor.
sleeping.
How thin is Victor?
How thick is the beam?
he's like 1 meter 85, 70 kilos.
You do not
That's pretty
hide
thin.
that well. However,
That's pretty thin.
Balin doesn't seem he's giving a quick glance for the other one. He doesn't see him around and he continues his work.
Is the door still open?
Yes.
I peek inside.
You peek. You peek,
Can I see anything?
but you do not see Balin anywhere. Instead, on the east wall, you see a gap in the wall. And a tunnel behind that.
That's exciting.
If you look in the tunnel, you see light and a person moving away from you.
Something tells me I really want to follow him, but I don't think it's a good thing to do it by myself without
The
any
tunnel
armor.
is going towards the north.
I mean, that's just too good to be true at this point.
What do you want to do?
I go back to the room and wake people up because I want to share this exciting news that I just found. But I do it quietly. I do it quietly though. I'm not gonna make a
Let
lot
me
of
remind you, Azazel is on the room opposite to you. He
Oh,
got a singular room.
I knock on his door and then I open the door to our room as well. And I
Right.
make a gesture towards Shinko that he has to come into our room.
Sleeping. Come back tomorrow.
I
What?
wake. I try to shake people up, wake them.
What
Oh,
does
what do you
does a poor
want?
what does a poor elf needs in order to meditate?
I
I
found
had a nice conversation in there, and I'm getting interrupted twice.
I found a secret tunnel in Balin's back door.
I'm sorry.
It's a
Could you
tunnel that
rephrase that?
it's a it's a tunnel that leads up north. I don't know if you want to check it out or leave it as it is.
I want to check it out.
God,
but
I
want
knew there
my
was a
armor.
tunnel. Ugh.
Yeah.
I had a very nice, revealing conversation up there.
With
and
who?
You want me... I will get
Mm.
Lord Malek, and you interrupted that. I hope it's for the best. Didn't I've been there already? I think I've been. I. Were we together? 5 minutes ago or something?
Reggie looks at
Victor?
Yeah, but did you
Cinco.
see the secret tunnel?
What on earth?
Xandon is gonna begin taking his armor on.
Yeah, same.
Since you're
Reggie
wearing
just
your armor, it takes about 10 minutes.
If someone helped me, it takes half the time.
Do they?
Reggie doesn't.
I'm going back to my room to get my armor.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guess we're taking 10 minutes then. No one
Yeah.
seemed particularly interested in it.
I mean, you
Yeah,
all have to
because
get
Yeah,
armor.
it's fine.
Yeah, that's right.
No, only fucking two other people take on their armor.
Same here.
You put on your armor. You meet in the hallway. What are your next
Right.
movements?
So where is that super tunnel?
We have to go down towards the bar.
Do we know where Balin is? Or are we
Well,
just gonna stroll through this?
I've seen him walk into the tunnel. He went away from us.
Should we not wait for him to come out of the tunnel?
Can do.
I mean, it's what, like
4
4,
a.m.
5 o'clock
It's
in the
5
morning?
because I want you to have a full night's sleep.
Okay.
I mean,
Um,
what's our explanation for when he meets us halfway there?
An explanation for why he has a tunnel?
Yeah, he can have whatever he wants. This is his city.
It's not his city.
Yeah, it's the city that he lives in. I mean, can he not have whatever he wants underneath?
Victor, where were the tunnel going?
What?
Where was this tunnel going?
Towards north. It's behind the bar. There's a door there.
Xandon wakes up a lot more. So you're saying there's a chance that there's a tunnel there? Maybe to a key?
Maybe.
We need to find out about that.
Who the fuck dug a 30 minutes tunnel?
A maniac?
Yeah. Should we just
But we need to
go-
find out.
Should we just walk in there? Like, are we really going to wait here until he's back?
Yeah. Otherwise,
We
he's
are
gonna.
here on a business proposition to open a business in this tavern. If the innkeeper is acting weird, that needs to be investigated and followed up on.
Alright, that's all I needed to hear.
Let's go now because Tauma used to be like, oh, it takes 3 minutes. That's 3 hours.
Yeah,
No.
it's already 8 o'clock.
You can
Oops.
actually see the time
Where?
if you open the calendar.
How do I open the calendar?
You go to the journal notes. It's on the left.
For me, it's permanently open.
Correct.
I don't know why.
If you open it, it stays open. Journal notes, and there is another tab called single calendar. It's on the left bar. So what are you going to do?
I don't know, apart from walking the tunnel?
You want to walk the dark tunnel. You do not see any light in the distance.
Yeah, and remember, Cinco, we need to be back for Mama Giuseppe, so let's
But
get going.
Cinco, your eyes are extremely
Victor.
good.
Yeah.
You are used
Yeah.
to you are used to working in the dark.
You can
My
give
dog
that
can
to someone
also
else.
see in the dark.
You can give dark vision to others.
Really?
I'm using my magical tinkering to light something up in a 5 feet radius.
Yes, really.
So you create a light.
Yes,
Okay.
because I can see shit in the dark.
I feel you there, buddy.
Now you have a little bit better vision. It's not that much, but you
Okay,
move up.
can you keep continue the phrase? But Cinco, you can see clearly in the dark. Blah blah blah. Do I notice
You're a
something?
Twilight cleric. You have dark vision.
Yeah. Do I notice something? That's
No, you see the tunnel extending in front.
You
in
notice that
front.
you can fucking see.
Yeah.
I know I can see.
Yeah, that's what you notice.
Nice. Personality, I guess. It took me half an hour to realize I can see.
Yeah, you can see up to 300 feet in the darkness as a grey.
300 feet.
And
Holy
you could
shit.
actually share this once per long rest as a Twilight Cleric.
Yeah.
How?
It's your
Your
feature
features?
called Eyes of the Night.
Really? Do you have that shit?
Yep. But
If
now
you
you are
say so.
walking with the
Oh,
torch
eyes.
with the lighter.
Oh, can I share it? Can I share it?
You can share it.
Oh, you can have it. Yeah, you can have it. I can't target it, but you have it.
Do you put off the
Who
lighter?
is- You.
Can put it off. Yes.
Now all of you can see. You can see the extent of the tunnel. It's dug in the earth. There are no support beams. Everything is very, very primitive. Some of you might know why this tunnel exists. You have some prior knowledge to that.
Do we roll a history?
I mean, I don't remember whom I told this rumor.
Okay,
If
then
we
I
all
don't-
roll
then-
it and we
then I
sort
don't
of
know.
roll okay.
Yeah, do that if you want. But still, in the
So,
distance, you see a man
Yeah.
Another 4.
with a torch coming towards you. He hasn't spotted you yet. The torch doesn't
There's-
go that far.
There's
Somewhere we
someone
can hide.
It's a single straight tunnel with no indice or anything.
Can I like Mario jump up to the wall and hide in the ceiling?
There is no what? You are not playing
Perfect.
silent.
Thank you, Toma, for being so kind and cooperative on
You are
this.
not playing silent.
Appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.
That man is coming towards you. He's
Is it a
carrying something, a case, from what you can see. But you cannot see more details. You know who he is, of course, from the outline and from having intellect more than 10. Or 8, to be honest, in cases.
I move Lorik to the forefront. There you go, buddy. This is your moment.
He hasn't noticed you
Toma.
yet. Yeah?
Tauma, can I use my iron circlet to make myself become the pretty captain?
If you want.
Yes, sure.
Boy, I love stupid ideas. I'll do the same.
Are you all going to
I'll become a guard. Become a
Yeah,
guard.
I'll become a guard because if we're all stupid captains, then maybe, actually, yep, I'll become a guard as well.
I'll put my hood on and pretend that I'm someone else.
Why are we? Put
Yeah?
Lorik in the front. He can talk.
Wait, the guy is coming towards us. Does he look like a guard or a captain or?
It looks like the bartender.
It looks like Balin was rolled.
Yes.
Oh,
I would suggest this, Ryan.
So, Lorek, are you transforming into something?
yeah, sure. Also become a guard.
Okay. As he's approaching, now his light illuminates you. He seems startled. What are you doing here?
Nice evening for a stroll. Am I right?
Oh, you're so bad at this. We're fucked.
Bro, you're a god. What the fuck, bro?
I mean, I have a -1
Sure.
charisma, guys.
We are fucked.
No, we had to inspect the tunnel because
How did you know about this tunnel? How did you come in the inn? What's going on here, Captain? Why are you not at the tower?
You must have missed us. We didn't come from back there.
He looks visibly confused. Something. What? He looks at you.
Yes, didn't you just see us pass by? I mean, it's 5 a.m. You must have been sleepy.
Actually, just trying to gaslight this man.
Okay then. Well, be on your way then. Inspect the tunnel if you want. I'm going back to the inn.
Thank you. Have a great.
Okay,
Yeah, you
inside,
too.
inside.
Yeah.
This guy definitely knows that something is up.
Yeah.
You don't even have to roll insight to know that he knows something is up.
Mhm.
Oh, 5. Look at that. I'm trying to find something to cast on.
Okay,
No, I think Reggie thinks everything is alright with that one.
okay, I might have spaced out for like 1 minute. Where exactly was this tunnel?
Under the bar,
Okay, and how did we find our way into it?
Victor did a little bit of snooping, and then he decided to become a captain and made it all 10 times more sus.
And where exactly did we do the snooping? Like inside the tavern or?
We are in the tunnel.
Yeah, but like where was the entrance to this tunnel?
The basement of
Behind
the
the
tavern.
bar.
Basement.
Okay, so we've basically gone into the cellar.
Yeah, correct. And the cellar had a hidden wall that the barkeeper used.
Oh,
And there is a
Lord.
secret tunnel that goes to the north.
Zandon is not gonna try to fix this. You guys are.
Alright, I regret spacing out for that 1 minute because I would definitely stop this.
Yeah.
But
I even
Yeah,
like
I-
specifically
I-
mentioned you to go do something, and you didn't say anything.
I mean,
as
it's
I
early
said,
in the
I
morning.
spaced
He has
out.
every right to be spaced out.
I did try to ask why are we going in, but then someone said that we have business, so I did not expect Victor to turn into that captain. I just expected Lorek to go in and say,
Still, Bailey looks
"Oh,
at
yeah,
you
we've
and
got-"
says, "Good morning, good morning, Captain. Good morning, soldiers. I'm going back to the bar." And he proceeds towards the bar.
okay, and let me get this right. We've just told him that we came from the same direction he came from,
Mhm.
right?
Which is the
And-
dumbest fucking thing ever in a
and-
5-foot wide corridor.
And now, for some reason, we're also walking back.
I don't know
to
what you're
that
doing.
location
He is
again.
watching.
Toma,
Yeah.
can we just pause the game a little bit at where he's trying to move past us?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
or can we turn back the time at this point?
No. I paused the game.
Completely missed what was going on here. God damn it.
Yeah, you are the bard. You need to be dealing with these situations.
Tell me, what are your characters doing? He's carrying a case. There are some bottles in the case. You can see it clearly now that he's close.
Can we see what bottles? Is it wine?
It's
Is it-
wine.
Okay.
So, the other 4 people are still transformed into someone else, and
Mhm.
I'm still wearing my hood, pretending to be another guy.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Nice.
you have your hood
Ah.
on.
I will pretend I don't exist at all.
He
And,
didn't give you any attention, to be honest.
Uh,
Besides one scared look.
I'm not going to talk
okay.
because I'm not a
So-
captain or a soldier.
He looks scared. That's what you get from your insight. He doesn't
Okay.
believe you, but he's scared
Okay.
for some reason.
Just to recap.
Hmm?
We've gone into the cellar of the bar
Correct.
for some reason, and we find a hidden wall, and for some reason we walk in there, and then we see the barkeep, and for some reason instead of leaving we turn into guards,
Correct. Again.
and now we are inside of a hidden room, inside of a cellar, inside of the bar, and the barkeep knows we're here, and he's visibly scared, and he's probably about to
Surprised
go.
that we're here.
He's probably about to get the real gods.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
For the last
Okay.
part, I'm not sure.
Yes, Toma.
I mean, that would be
don't
the.
try.
If you assume that this is going to happen, then it's your character's stage. But I haven't given indication that this is going to happen. I just want to
Okay,
make this
so-
perfectly clear from your insights.
I'm trying to think of a way to get us out of the situation, but I think I need suggestions right now.
Okay.
Okay,
I have
the-
one. Can I discuss this, Toma, without my character doing it instantly?
I will allow it.
Can I sleep him? Can I just sleep him and get the fuck out of here?
Can I turn into a
Uh,
bottle of wine?
You can slip
What?
him if you want.
Can I sleep him and get the fuck out of here? This
What
is
if
what I
I just grapple him and demand a fucking explanation for why he has a giant ass tunnel under his fucking house?
If that's what you want.
He seemed obviously surprised about us being down here and knowing about it.
And not being in the tower.
Yeah, but I mean, if you ran a bar and you had a storage room, wouldn't you also be surprised if suddenly there were people in here? And the people said that they were here to investigate it, and not only did they say that, but they're trying to gaslight you into thinking that you've already walked past them.
Yeah,
It's a-
the walking
it's a
past
store-
bit is stupid. But like, we need to either be a lot more official or get rid of him.
Yeah, we can't get rid of him. That's
The game unpauses soon. Whatever you are going to do, you have to do
Shut
it.
up, Toma. No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
no, it
does.
doesn't.
No, please.
Like
Ah.
we're telling you, it doesn't.
sleep or intimidation.
No, you
Choose-
can't sleep
choose
him.
one.
He's gonna wake up and know.
Yes,
He needs to
but
be convinced somehow.
yeah, he
It was a
might be
dream.
awake.
Maybe more bottles of that premium whiskey for free.
No,
But then
no,
he will
that's
know
a
it was
terrible
us.
idea because then he knows. Not
Yeah, then
only
he
are we
knows it was
pretending to
us.
be guards, but it's like he knows
Yep.
it's us.
Forgot
He
we're
knows
guards.
we can hide our identities then. He knows who we are. And
Understood.
he knows that
Okay.
we know his secret.
Okay.
I would rather just off him.
That's also a terrible idea. That's like
The game unpauses
Every-
very soon. I want to see
everyone's gonna know that he's
what
missing.
you're going to do.
Okay. Wait.
Loric, you are the charisma character. You make a decision here. This is your forte.
I'm trying to figure out what to say though. Like
We have given you the best ideas we can come up with, which aren't particularly good.
Yes.
And that's what you have to work with.
So the tunnel needs to have an exit, right? We assume this exit is in the keep, but we do not know. There may be other exits. Do we explore that option? And
If the tunnel
Wait.
goes to a different direction than the keep, and our lovely fucking artificer just told that we came from the other side, it's going to be a lot more sus.
okay,
Okay.
what exactly did the barkeep say to us?
He's surprised we're here.
Yeah.
He asked how we knew about it.
Yeah.
And I believe, and he asked why we aren't at the tower.
Yes.
Did I miss anything?
No, that's about it.
That's about it. But I think the main problem is right now that it's our captain who said dumb stuff.
Yeah, you should have changed into the captain, man.
I
It was
even
your
pushed-
idea.
No,
or
Loric
we could have
the
turned
prompt.
back.
I know, but I said I was spaced out for literally than 1 minute.
Then don't space out. You can space out during combat. Nothing happens then, anyways.
Yeah, you won't miss anything interesting.
The game unpauses very soon.
My character just panicked because
That's an
We were getting
understandable
caught.
reaction.
Yeah, but what we need to do when we panic is push the bar to the front. He literally cannot roll below like 20 on a persuasion. He can bullshit anything.
22.
And
Ah,
the game
see.
unpauses.
Wait.
I'm waiting 1 more minute.
Volmer,
Um,
I don't care what you do, but you are the only one that can succeed here.
When it goes 20 to whatever you have as a time, the game unpauses.
You're the only one that can do something. You need to.
And you have 3 hero points. As a reminder.
And the best bullshitter in the country.
okay, a
Okay,
little.
Game unpaused.
So, no,
Why-
I need like one thought. Like, is there any alcohols that's like banned in this area? Like, do we know anything about that?
No. They are banned in the keep, not in the area.
So someone in the keep smuggles in alcohol, or potentially.
Just-
Banned. Frowned upon / banned from what you heard. You don't know their actual reality. He looks at you scared, he lowers his head.
Before we try anything, if I just pat him on the shoulder and be like my guidance, is that supposed to be visible to others?
Does it have verbal or
Yeah.
somatic components?
You touch him. Look at the spell. Does it have verbal components?
It does.
Yes, because you need to say something. You need to say a prayer or something.
You literally need to like wave your hands around and say something to cast guidance. You do not do that stealthily.
And you do
Imagine
not say
him
Malek
saying,
guide you.
yeah, that.
Okay. Okay.
The
So,
man
not
moves past your group.
Okay, so I'm essentially just gonna stop him and apologize real quick for the captain. I believe he may have had one too many. He was under the impression that you were hiding all the good stuff somewhere, and he kind of ordered us to go and find out, and now we're here.
What captain? He says. Isn't your captain there?
Yes,
I mean, if he orders you to do stuff, why is he coming with you? And why is he not at the keep? How did you
because
come
I
inside the inn?
Well, as I said, he may have had a one too many and wanted to make sure that we didn't take the quote-unquote good stuff for ourselves, which he's the captain, right?
Understandable, understandable. So, do you want to go to the keep? Do you want to continue? Don't let me hold you.
Well,
so the
well,
keep
you
is on the
see,
other side.
we do have to please our dear captain here, and so I simply have to ask, like,
Mm-hmm.
do you keep any secret or better stuff down here? I see you carrying a fine case of wine here.
Yeah. This is from my brother at the keep.
Wait,
Alright.
Toma.
Hmm?
Wasn't that the guy that doesn't drink?
Correct.
Uh-huh.
So, wait, his brother is who's his brother?
The commander.
No.
The guy that doesn't drink is
It's not-
getting a
he's-
bottle
it's-
of wine.
His brother is not the commander. It's the second
Yeah?
in charge.
Ah.
This,
He's a captain.
Which was Raymond.
Mm-hmm. Iron Ray.
Well, see, I think we can help each other out here.
I'm listening.
You obviously want this brought to your brother, but you also have a bar to attend to,
No.
and we.
I took this from the keep and I'm bringing it to my bar. Otherwise, it's going to be wasted in the storeroom. No one at the keep drinks. People bring gifts to my brother and the commander, and they just place them in the storage. And I need some good stuff. And when I heard about it, I went, but don't you know that? I mean, you are a captain also. Don't you discuss those things? I mean, you are the only two captains at the wall right now.
I am but a lowly guard.
Not you.
Trying
He points at the captain.
Remember,
Yes,
you're piss drunk.
of course, I know that, but I
Then there
wanted
is
to
nothing to
try
discuss here.
something else.
I will let you be on your way. I will be on my way. I have an inn to open.
All right,
soon.
dear captain. I believe we've figured out what we needed to figure out. Let's head back. No. Good
Okay,
idea.
then. I look slightly disappointed.
So you all exit the tunnel with him?
Yeah.
At the inn?
Mm-hmm.
And I say, like on behalf of the Lord Commander, I must apologize for this intrusion.
Roll a
I-
persuasion. Oh, it's just to roll.
Can,
it's
can
deception,
I
sorry,
roll an
deception.
insight to how well this goes?
Roll a deception, sorry, not persuasion.
It's the same fucking roll for him.
I know.
No, deception's better.
He has a proficiency in deception from his teachings.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Real good. Much better. Can I insight to see if this worked, Tama?
Sure. Well then, gentlemen, do you want something to drink before you head to the wall?
Well, a little bit wouldn't hurt.
I look towards the other guards, like almost a little bit hopeful.
Well then, go take your places in the hall, and I will bring you some of this wine that I took.
Yeah, I need to insight if you believe
Yeah.
me.
Can someone more insight, please? You guys are here as well, just inside if he believes you. If he believes us. Just so we're not stuck with my shitty ass role.
He's suspicious. He's still not convinced, but he seems relieved.
We're fucked.
We're fucked.
That's fine.
Are you going to sit to drink? It's 6 in the morning.
No.
I think it's better if we.
Would the guards normally sit down at 6 to drink?
No.
Normally the guards appear in a tunnel at 6 a.m.
So, I believe we should head back to our post, right,
Oh,
Captain?
alright. Let
Yes,
me unlock the door
let's
for
go.
you.
Thank you.
He comes, he unlocks the door, and he opens the double doors.
How did we even enter then?
That was the way outside the building. We were already inside the building.
Are you leaving the building?
Yes.
Yes.
He closes the doors behind and you hear the locking of the doors. As usual, it's not still open. The inn is still not open for customers. It opens around 8 o'clock.
Our
I'm getting the
room.
fuck out of
did-
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
did our room have a window or something?
The inn? Yeah, it has windows.
Our room. Did our room have a window?
You can climb if you want. There are not that many people around at 6 in the morning, besides
Is
some
it-
patrols.
Is it an athletics to climb in?
It is an athletics to climb in.
Do I need
Is
to
it
roll a stealth as well?
Is it also an athletics if you help each other?
No. It's athletics, but you will have to both roll.
Is our window open?
No. I don't remember any of you opening the window.
Well, you haven't told us there is a window.
You ask now. Now there is a window.
Yes, how the fuck would we know to open it beforehand?
Correct.
You can't punish us for information you haven't
Yeah.
given us.
I don't. There are no information. Whatever you say, most of the time happens. On a
Okay,
sandbox.
so we are outside. The window's closed, right?
It's closed.
Okay.
And it's been lockpicked.
How far? Like, okay, is it like above or is it right in front of us or?
It's in the first floor.
Okay, how far away is that to the other side?
What?
Okay, so from where I'm standing right now, how far
Hmm?
in feet is it to the other side of that window?
Okay.
Is it
Let's do it something.
30 or below
Let's
or
do it
above
different.
or?
This is the inn.
Yeah.
Your window is here. The
Yeah.
door is here.
Yeah.
You are standing here.
Yeah.
You can even use some whatever you want to climb.
Oh,
I
no,
said that the window
I'm
is
simply
closed, not
asking
locked.
you, from where we're standing, how far up is it to the window in feet?
6 feet. Yeah, 6 feet.
And
Okay,
can
I
we
will-
open it from the outside?
Did you lock it?
I don't know. I will simply just misstep in there and open the window.
You miss a step in there and you open the window.
So do you want an athletics roll for us to climb
I
up?
mean, he's helping you. But sure, roll
mean,
athletics
he's
if you
not-
want.
He's not throwing down a fucking rope.
Okay, look. Are there any people around to see what's going on right now?
If they are too still too
Weirded
drowsy
out.
to pay any attention to you.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll let down a rope.
I'll climb up quickly.
Same.
Same.
Yeah.
And you all climb back to your room. It's around
Uh,
6:15.
I'll pull up the rope, close the window, and transform back.
Yeah.
I'll transform back as well.
Yeah, I do
And
the
I'll
same.
just
I
sit-
Yeah, me too.
What do
I
you
just
mean you
remove
do
my
the same?
hood.
You just take your hood off.
Yeah, exactly. I do the same.
Transformation.
Transformation. Yay. I removed my black hood to have another.
We need to
Black
get you
covering.
one of those, Jinko.
Shirtlets.
Even if this use of it was questionable at best.
Can I question all of those decisions for a second?
No.
Okay.
Look.
I-
This is the last time that I will let you take advantage of me in my drowsy state.
That sounded very bad.
That's not okay.
I have to say that your morning plans are the worst plans you have ever thought up.
Toma,
Yeah.
does any guards seem to arrive to the inn?
It's
I
not
mean-
open until late.
From where you
Yeah.
are looking at the window outside, you don't see anything.
No, it'll
Uh,
probably take him a while to get the message out. If he's concerned.
Okay.
You know what the
Wh-
problem is? If he asks the actual captain.
Yeah, I was
Yep.
about to say the same. When he meet the captain at any point, and they do like the wink wink situation.
I mean-
It will be a suspicious state at the whole area that someone was
mean-
pretending to be.
They could probably just deduce that somebody tried to pretend they were the captain to play it off as the reason they could be down there. I don't know.
I mean, the
Like,
worst
it could
part
be a
is
simple prank or something. I don't know.
if the dwarf doesn't want the place to like be known about, like what's he gonna do? Tell the captain, hey, remember when we met you down there? It's like, down where? Uh.
Exactly.
Yeah, but we were in this situation of a few moments ago.
Yeah,
That
but
was,
if he puts the captain in that, he makes himself look incredibly suspicious.
Yeah. You probably do best to just avoid the conversation.
yeah, we just forget that everything happened. Like an
Hopefully he does as well, but I don't believe he will.
Yeah, that's what we need, but I don't think we're that lucky.
It's around
Yeah.
6:30.
The sleep option was the best, I believe.
Zandon will go back to bed
Okay.
because he's lazy and comic relief.
So what are you doing? What are the rest of you doing?
We have
Uh,
to wait till 10 to go to Giuseppe, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
I'll
she
go
said.
a bit earlier to see if the woman needs any help.
Yeah, then I will go along with you.
So what
Yeah.
time are you going to go down?
Well, I was thinking we go down at 8 and then have our breakfast and then
So are you all going
Go-
to wait in your rooms until late?
is it the correct
Yeah, I'm
time to
gonna-
discuss from what you interrupted me?
What?
Is it the correct time to discuss from what you interrupted me?
Were you saying something?
I before when Victor wake me up, I said I was during a conversation.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Let's go
So-
back, see if you are going to hear anything. So the hours pass. You do not see any unusual movement either outside or in the inn. People going out. The rowdy dwarfs, they gather downstairs to eat their breakfast. When they are down there,
assume we hear
everyone
them.
can hear them.
Yeah.
And it's 8 o'clock.
This is gonna
Alright.
be terrible.
I'll just go downstairs, have some breakfast.
Yeah.
Same
You
here.
all go downstairs. It's as if nothing happened from where you are
Nothing
concerned.
did happen.
Can I, Toma?
Yeah.
Can I try to insight the bartender if he's acting strangely towards anyone?
Sure. You incite him as you are all sitting on the table. He says, "What can I bring you, lads? Toasted eggs, omelette."
Just
Uh,
the usual.
I'll have some omelette with water, please.
What? There? Okay. Coming right up.
I have the same.
I'm gonna have a beer, aren't I?
I will have a light meal because I'm gonna see if I can get something at Giuseppe.
Oh, you're going to the keep to eat with Mama Giuseppe.
Yeah, we're helping her out.
She has the specials too for today for the keep. You are very lucky, lads.
Can I have some eggs, please, as well?
Yeah, sure.
My omelette.
Xanden, you
free
do not
omelette.
see any
Thank
different apprehension towards you than the other days.
Do I see it
Literally,
towards
as if
anyone?
nothing happened.
Okay, so he doesn't have it to anyone.
No,
Alright.
he brings you your eggs, your beers, and your non-alcoholic beverages.
Which are totally scrotum blaster in disguise.
Yeah, I was about to ask, what is actually in my cup this time?
Get, it's orange juice.
He'll take a tiny, tiny sip of it. Does it taste like there's any alcohol in it?
It tastes like oranges.
He'll shrug.
You do not sense any alcohol in it. So you eat your breakfast. It's 8:20. The entirety of the dwarves are gathered. Some soldiers off duty come to the tavern to eat the breakfast and drink.
I think I'll start heading off to Mama Giuseppe's house to see if she needs any help. I'm sure
I-
everyone would be welcome,
Sure.
but you
I
may
had
want to
some-
come later.
I had some news
Hmm?
about my visions.
Yeah, tell them. I mean, you are eating, so you can speak.
I'm not heard by anyone. I'm not getting any attention, right?
Yeah, no, everyone is hearing you.
We're hearing you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good at least. So I had a little more insight about my yesterday visions, about why exactly did I have those, and apparently those twice interrupted conversation I have yesterday with Lord Marlek. It was a good one. So according to him and my recent actions, because as you know, as I told you, I've never killed anything before. It was a good sign to Malek to release me from the last ray of hope that Lumina had against me, so he can now more freely communicate with me and explain a little bit in depth what are all those visions I've been watching since the last year, let's say, what the visions I had of you, what the yesterday visions were about, and so on. So, to start things up, the dead elves I've shown as a picture and was familiar with, it was from when I was a kid, like a while ago. I believe I was like 7, where I was born in the outskirts. We had an invasion, and pretty much we wiped out. There was one-sided fight. My family were murdered, and this is why I became a cleric, to help other people and help them to get out of their misery. I was told that the invasion was from just bandits, because we were a rich place. We had some fruits. Growth? How do you say that?
Yeah, keep going.
So they just was a robbery. But yesterday night, after I was able to finally talk with him, I found out that it was actually a luminous crusade to get rid of us because they want the wealth of this place for themselves. I'm not going to stand against it. I'm not going to stand it. That was ridiculous. I didn't believe that everything I served for 10 years was what actually took away the family from me. Also, the visions I had from you, it was Malik who tried to tell me that I have to help you achieve your goals, the mission he bestowed upon you. I think it is more clear now what I'm supposed to do and why am I even here. So to sum things up, I believe we should take actions faster. The time is running, and Malik is kinda impatient at this point.
And what action did he suggest? An action that we should take fast? Because I mean, we do have a time limit. It's not that we are here and we're enjoying ourselves.
I mean,
Correct.
we seem to have fun, according to what happened yesterday.
What? Sorry?
We seem to have fun yesterday. I mean, in the morning. It was a fun experience for me.
Yesterday morning.
As well. No, yesterday morning. I mean, this morning. Apparently, we just need to empty the area. We need nothing more. How can
So
we?
I'm very. I'm sorry. I don't know how this vision things work. How this vision thing works with you, but I'm confused. Okay, so he showed you.
I had
Um.
a proper talk with him. It was my first actual talk I had.
So you
I had
talked
him.
with him, and he said that we're having fun, but then we should empty the town.
No, he didn't say we're having fun. But he suggested that we are taking things too seriously. No, wrong choice of words.
We are
Uh,
not.
That we think, we don't think. Ah,
Are we or are we not taking things seriously?
What did he have to drink?
No. Wrong selection of words. Wait.
Just
Then
tell them in Greek.
select the right ones.
Fuck this shit. How do I say that?
It's okay, it will come to you at some
Okay.
point.
Fuck it.
It's
Fine.
9:30.
Oh, I'm gonna get off, fellas.
Yep. Now I'm heading off to the Guizep house, however you say that.
Also,
Mama
you'll go to
Giuseppe.
Mama Giuseppe.
Yes.
Are we all going?
I'm sure she would appreciate the help, but I mean, we can ask her if she has a problem with it. So are we outside the house?
Yeah. You see Mama Giuseppe cooking. She has
Right.
she has large cauldrons made of. The smell is delectable. I mean, I don't need all of you.
Good morning, Mama Giuseppe.
It's
Tara?
it's a you, Tara.
Yeah, I've brought some friends to help us with carrying the food. Is that okay?
Of course. The more the merrier. I had to cook less, thankfully, because men are missing. They went to fight the ice giants. But we should be able to do it. I'm also expecting a captain to come and help. But he is also missing to the east. So you seem strong enough. Even you are eating your food. When are you gonna get married? Have I told you about my sons?
Yes, you have. You have, but I am already betrothed.
But they work for the princess. Good lad. He's a lucky guy.
Thank you so much, Mama Giuseppe.
Just give
Uh,
me 1
Yeah,
hour
no,
to
no.
prepare everything.
Do you need any help with preparing the food? Do you need anything at this time?
No, just sit and wait, my dear. Don't worry, Mama Giuseppe has it under control.
Okay. And sorry, and what captain was coming to help? Sorry, I didn't get his name.
The captain that's usually coming to get it.
Oh, okay.
The pretty one.
No? The one that's missing. It's Captain Reeser.
Captain Rizzler.
Oh, with the beautiful wife.
Yeah, Arya.
Captain Riz.
It's a wonder how this man got here, but it helps being noble. I wish my sons someday become knights. But they work for the princess in the castle.
Well, then obviously they'll become knights someday.
I hope so. I hope they don't become like their cousins. The black sheep of the family.
What happened there?
Ah, It's a painful story, my friend. I don't want to remember. Let bygones be bygones.
I understand. I won't push it. I promise, ma'am.
Uh, as
That
he's
Mama
cooking,
Giuseppe?
tell
Was
me
that Mama Giuseppe?
what? Yeah, that's Mama Giuseppe.
Okay.
It's around 10:30. It's almost time for us to leave.
Retsuki gets up and readies herself to
You
help.
notice men coming from the south. Soldiers. 3 of them. And also from the west comes another man. Captain
Captain.
Bradley.
Pretty boy.
Which captain was it that Victor tried to impersonate?
This one.
This one.
Oh no.
I mean, he doesn't know that I tried to impersonate him, right?
Let's hope it stays that way.
Oh, Captain Luke. Captain Bradley. You came to help. Uh, he seems to not have slept much. He has some red circles and black circles at his eyes. Of course, Mama Luisa. How could I not? I was in the town and I knew that Reeser wasn't here, so I came to help. Who are those people? And he points at you. They are good people, good friends. They came to help. I thought none of you were coming, so I told them if they want to come help. Well then, he says. Hello, my friends. I am Captain
Hello.
Luke Bradley of the Redford Keep. Are you
It's an honor, Captain.
travelers,
William.
adventurers? Are you seeking glory or money? That's the only reason people come here.
Personally, I'm quite a fan of both.
Understandable, he says. Understandable. Well, let's load them up and let's go.
None of you others even introduced yourself.
He just wants to go. He took the answer from you and it's fine. But
Yeah,
you will
seems,
speak more while traveling.
Yeah. I'll help carrying stuff.
Same.
So
Or let my dog help carrying it. So
that's an interesting thing, he says. What is this? I haven't
is
seen
my-
something like that.
this is my mechanical dog. I created it myself.
Oh, you must be a very learned man.
Yes, I am.
Have you ever bought a toaster, Bradley?
Toaster?
That good.
Is this...
Trust me, you did the right choice.
I mean, I haven't been here at the wall for that long. I don't know what's going on in the city, but what is a toaster?
It's a device that heats a slice of bread, basically.
No, our toaster is what makes it.
Will the wonders of Lumina never cease? She is the one that gave humans their ingenuity. And what about you, my friend? He says, looking at the elf. Oh, okay. What
Elf.
about you?
Elf.
Okay.
Elf. I heard an elf.
Yep. He asks
Yes.
what brings you here.
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Wandering around. There were many places to visit. I like traveling a lot.
Understandable. And you, my lady? I haven't seen you before here.
Yes, we arrived with my fellow adventurers a couple of nights ago. As you said, seeking glory, and why not some money?
Hmm.
So I'm new to these lands as well. But you seem tired. Are you alright?
Well, I had a long night, guarding, taking watches. It's not easy with one captain off playing the hero in the war.
Very noble of you to come help
Yes, yes, yes.
Mama
I
Luisa.
came a lot. Yes, yes,
Mama
yes.
Mama
I
Luisa.
came a lot. What?
Huh?
Oh,
Huh?
I said very noble of you to help Mama Luisa, even though you look so
Of course
tired.
I came. I always come for Mama Luisa. She's the mother of the entire Redford. She cooks for us, she treats soldiers. What would we do without her? Ah, you're being too kind. You are all my children.
And what's the situation with these giants? Is there anything we should worry about? It
Nah.
does. It sounds serious.
Mm, mm, I wouldn't worry that much about them.
Oof. That that's reassuring.
Well, Captain Risser might be an unlikable, sloped down man, but he is capable enough to handle them. And he has the entire East Watch to assist. And there are also men going there from the other keeps. I do not expect they will be missing for more than 1 to 2 more days. Otherwise,
That's
we would
good.
have heard by Raven that they require reinforcements.
Good to hear that the city is safe.
Yeah, nothing gets past the keep. And as you are moving, you finally reach the keep.
Can I so
Hmm?
like as we see him now, can I discern on his appearance if he has a trinket like the one we have that helps him change appearance? Does he have a circlet? Yeah. Does he have?
Not even you. The circle is not visible, not even on you. It also changes shape on however you want it.
But there's okay. I thought it might have been, but okay.
He's wearing a necklace. He's wearing a necklace with a pendant. He's wearing things. But your cleric doesn't sense any magic on him.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm alive.
Mm-hmm. You see her trying to examine her, but you do not sense any magic. And let's, for the first time, enter the keep.
We do not have a token.
Of course you don't.
And maybe the last.
Lorek, Rachel,
I'll be right back.
Victor, Zanda. Alright. Let's also...
Oh no, it's a map. I'm scared. Toma, don't do this to me. You
No,
can't just give me a map.
It's about time you have a map.
Bro, this is unfair. You can't do this to me.
Half map.
Yeah.
What's the 10 feet above the guards?
Mm-hmm. They are on the ramparts. What you see here is a wall. This large slab of
No.
stone is the emblem of Redford, the sigil of this. It's a large stone. There are guards on the wall that are looking at you, holding crossbows. You actually see them. That's interesting. Do you see them floating in the air or on ramparts?
Well, in the air.
Fuck.
At least I do. I
Yeah,
don't know
okay.
about the others.
For me, it's like a half map with
Okay,
two
I
guards
will have to
just
fix it.
standing there.
What do you mean a half map? I don't understand what's going on right now. I just see a flat image, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean about a map?
Alright, so
No.
around here there are ramparts, there are walls. On
Yeah,
top
I
of the
can see
walls.
that.
Do you see the walls?
Yeah, just the
You see
outside
the outline
bricks.
of them.
Okay. Yeah, correct. That's the outline you should see. There are guards on the top of the walls. As you are approaching, there are a couple of solidly built doors, double doors, and you see many servants and commoners working in there. 2 guards are posted here, whose duty is to make sure no authorized person enters the watchtower. While they are examining other people, they open the gate for you. I mean, the gate's always open. But the soldiers, they do not ask you for anything. The captain motions you with the guards to move forward, to move in.
I head on in, I guess.
Same here.
Doors open, and you see a large dormitory to your left. There are guards standing guard. There are people standing guard from the inside. But people come and go. There are many bunk beds there. The captain directs you to place the items.
I'm sorry,
he has-
Volmer, but your old portrait was just better.
What do you mean?
Think so?
Look at this person.
I loved the old creepy man Lorik we had before.
He didn't have swag.
I mean, I did have to disguise myself, you know.
Yeah, he has to be likable.
Yeah, I loved how you looked like the least fucking bard ever.
What do you mean?
You
Bro,
heard me.
who literally wears a fur coat like that?
Your one eye is looking straight and the other one looking to the west. by the way.
No, now he looks like a bard. Before he didn't, and that's what I loved.
Yeah. Before he wasn't really a bard, to be honest. How should I do this? It won't fix it. Okay, I will fix it
I
later.
can't move my token.
You can't?
Can't stop, won't stop, get it.
Oh,
Please.
you have lost connection to the server.
Just
I'll read that.
reload, yeah.
Oh, huh? And grog error 3200.
Not found.
App not found. Yes.
Yeah, same.
Aha!
Let's restart the server.
Fuck.
Okay, you should be able to reload.
Yeah.
Why the heck did I crash? Okay.
Why are you asking us that?
Yeah, I have visuals, so I'm fine.
Yep.
Oh,
It
yeah,
does have
I
a
can.
gray screen.
Reload
Yeah,
again.
it's working again.
Like reloading the.
Is it okay now?
Yeah,
Oh.
it works.
Lorek? Do you still see the gray screen?
Yeah, like there's nothing on it. Oh, there we go.
Alright. In front of you is a large passageway. This is the main passageway that you can see from the castle, based on what you saw of the watchtower. And there are various people coming and going always. Servants, soldiers, guards, many people. At the far end is a large gate, like the one you crossed. But the captain directs you, and the Mama Luisa guides you here to the kitchen, where you see servants preparing food. Yeah, come on, bring them here. The door here is open to the mess hall. Mess hall. I found the name. That's where soldiers are sitting. The mess hall is full at this point, full of soldiers. You might not see them, but they are there. They are awaiting eagerly to eat. Thank you, my friends, for bringing it here. Please go sit with them. I will serve you some food.
Thank you, Mama Luisa. Do you need
Thank
any
you.
help?
No, we have enough people here. Just go sit, enjoy yourselves.
Okay.
Then is definitely picking this spot so he can actually look out.
Wouldn't it be better to be in a corner
Why?
What? This corner?
so no one's behind you and you can see what's going on?
Probably the corner table then. So you can still
Yeah.
see out.
The soldiers look at you. It's not usual that other people besides them eat, but they are so eager to eat Mama Luisa's stew. They practically salivate.
Okay.
You hear many things while servants are bringing the food there. They serve you first, since you came all this way. So you can
Very
finish
kind.
faster than them also. Mama Luisa gives you a wink. I always take care of my boys.
And then he does a little bow.
There are about 70 soldiers in here. Pretty much everyone is here that's off duty. You hear things about the sermon before the function above on the chapel. They are particularly amazed by the saints in the stones that came alive and sang with the choir. Truly a miracle of Lumina.
Do we see the captain anywhere?
None of them are here. You do
What
not
a
see any
disrespect.
high-ranking officer here.
What happened to the captain that helped us here?
He didn't enter the kitchen. He just escorted you here and then left.
Alright.
After a while, a bearded man comes in and looks all around. People look at him. Ah, Father Joseph. It was a wonderful service today. Thank you, my children. By the grace of Lumina. Is everything all right here? I see we have some new faces. He comes towards you. Hello, my friends. I am Father Joseph.
Hello.
Hello, Father.
Greetings.
Hello, father.
Father.
You seem to come from far away. You don't seem
Well,
local to me.
Come
Decently
take
far.
a seat at the table and we can
Yeah?
tell you all about
He
it.
sits next to you. Tell me. I always love to hear stories of travelers. And I see that Mama Luisa took a liking to you. She served you first.
Well, she is a lovely woman.
That she is, my friend. That she is. So tell me, where are you from? What are you doing here?
Well, we come from down south in search of good business up here. Seems to be a very interesting place to have your dealings. It's very well protected.
Nah,
It's always nice for
that
business.
it is. Charles does
Seems
a
to be,
wonderful job here.
Seems to be a very competent Lord Commander in charge.
That he is, and a very good friend. I knew him from back in the capital. That's why I came here. I wanted to be with my friend. I wanted to be here, not in the capital where boring people are.
You must have given up quite a lot to come here.
I serve Lumina wherever I go, and however I do. Let's say that not everyone in the church would be like that, and some of them unfortunately are not.
Sad to hear.
That's how it is sometimes, sadly.
If you require anything, any prayer, anything, do not hesitate to find me.
Of course not.
Thank
I
you
have to
for the
attend
offer.
matters upstairs with the rest of the congregation.
Well, let us not keep you any longer then.
We completely understand. Thank you
Lumina
for your
with you,
time.
my children.
And Lumina with you as well, Father.
Lumina with you, father.
And he leaves.
So in the meantime, has anyone arrived in the mess hall?
Nah, people are still eating, but you have finished your food. Mama Luisa comes inside. Ah, there you are. She comes to sit next to you. Can you help us with some issues?
What type of issues,
They
Mama?
appear to be a little short-staffed right now. Could you help? Could you help your poor old Mama Luisa and bring some food upstairs to the
Yes, of
officers?
course.
Of course.
Short-staffed. You mean a lot of dwarves helping you around?
we don't use that term here. We just call them vertically challenged people.
That somehow feels more insulting.
No, that's the political correct term. Don't worry about it.
Exactly. We call you the same.
See, he understands. I do not believe the Ramors, my child, that you are just all thieving bastards. I have seen dwarves. I have seen many dwarves in my life. I know you are good.
That sounded more racist than it should.
All right, Mama. So are we carrying the food upstairs to the?
Yes, please, come with me.
Okay.
I'm following.
Where do we go? Yeah.
There is here. There are some stairs that leads to the top. Get those plates and bring them upstairs.
Can I can't interact. Oh,
You just
I
have to walk there.
guess I just walk through it.
As you walk here, there is a
Very
wall.
good.
You see a large throne in front of you. There is a wall separating where you came from the rest of the hall. It is a large hall, a great hall. Are you all upstairs? Do you all have picture?
No, I didn't see
I'm-
where it was.
Okay, let me just bring you upstairs.
Yeah, can you just move
yeah.
me? I got a little bit zoned out, and I'm scared and alone.
Okay, there is one missing, a dwarf. Yeah, here. It's one great open room. There are tables at the edges, a large gate, and you see people wearing cornet armors and looking at you, eating. You recognize some of these faces. You recognize the two people sitting at the edge. You saw them some days ago, placing posters.
Oh no.
You recognize
Oh,
Father Joseph,
visitors.
who motions for you to come there.
The motion for us to
All
come
of
over to them.
us?
The Father Joseph, he motions you to go there.
Okay.
Ah, my friends, let me introduce you. This is our Lord Commander, Charles Windmore.
Good to meet you, Lord Commander.
He looks at you, says, "Welcome to Redford."
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
I hope you don't cause any trouble in the city.
Of course not.
What are your business there? Come, sit with us. Place the food here and speak with us. It's rare that we find interesting conversation these days.
Wait, so we were told to stop eating mid-meal to bring up food.
No, you finished your meal. You were served
Okay.
first, so you finished before the others.
Alright, that's good. Concerned for a moment.
No, you don't skip meals.
Lorik would never skip a meal.
Exactly.
The Lord Commander looks a bit like Catrick Thorn.
No,
Just a little. bit.
Tama,
no,
what was your inspiration for the
No.
character?
no, I don't know what you are talking about.
Tama,
No,
you and me are gonna have a talk later.
most certainly not.
Yes.
But you also see some other familiar faces. The other side eating. They are wearing robes. This one seems a very particularly scholarly figure, and he has many people around him talking to him.
He is supposed to be familiar.
No, but this guy is.
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
Who is this guy?
Oh no.
Don't worry.
Let's
about it.
say that we might be dead or not.
He doesn't
Oh,
seem to
we're
have
wearing-
noticed you yet. I mean,
We're wearing
right now.
different disguises.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you have changed disguise in then though.
What?
We
Wait.
probably weren't disguised when we fought him,
No, we weren't.
and now we are.
All right.
Okay, so panic
Did
over.
did we miss him last week or?
No, so he was the one that we fought. You remember
He wasn't
when
there.
we?
He
I
took a
wasn't
different
there
route.
when you got the ice.
Oh, you were.
So I have
Oh.
one question. Is like the icicle with us?
Yes, you have the weapons. What icicle?
But we have them sheeted, don't we?
Yeah. They are
I
not
feel like
visible.
I wanna hide them.
You do not attract any attention at this point.
Yeah, no, listen, this guy knew there were people in the ice cave, and then suddenly people show up with ice weapons, like,
Mm-hmm. But
1
you, are,
plus 1
you have them
equals-
seized, thankfully.
Alright,
Yeah, we have them sheeted, hidden away.
alright.
Okay, so there's no indication that we are
He
carrying.
hasn't even given you one attention.
Okay.
But some of the others, those people, give you some looks from time to time.
Could they? So these disguises that we wear, that's out of character, just to understand.
They are
so
magical.
so they may understand that we are disguised, basically,
Correct.
if they are magical.
I just raise my class whenever they look over.
And they do so too. Wow.
Can I incite them
Sure.
if they are suspicious of us?
Tell me.
I'll do the same.
Says Charles Winmore. While you are doing, of course you do it. I will reply to you. How do you find our little town up here?
Follow.
I think we find it most interesting. It's kind of rare that you find such a large area of land being this well protected.
Hmm. Yeah. It has its moments. It wasn't always like that.
Oh, I believe I've heard tales of a great Lord Commander bringing order into all of this.
Great. I'm just doing my part.
Ah, a humble one.
Oh, he said, you're too kind. Nah. Well. They lacked discipline before I came. It was a shame how this place was. But in 5
No, they
decades,
don't.
I think I fixed it enough.
Did you say in 5 days?
5 decades.
5 decades.
Oh,
A little bit longer.
yeah. Well, I most certainly am inclined to agree.
But still, those foolish people in the north, if you can even call them people. Have you ever been to the north?
No.
I
Can't
thought
say.
about it.
Those people, those things, they still try our defenses. And they all learn their mistakes. Nothing can come over here. Nothing can cross the bridge. We will do our part and protect Lumen to our dying breath. As I would expect of you. As I would expect of every good Luminian.
Oh, of course.
Of course, if we
Of
ever got the
course.
calls to arms, ready we are.
That's good to know. Ray, go relieve young Bradley, says Father Joseph. I saw him being a little bit tired and I don't want him to do something accidental again.
Again?
Ah, you know how young people are when they are in love. Charles, the Lord Commander just scoffs. I'm going, Father.
All right.
And Ray leaves.
Oh. I have not heard anything about that actually.
Poor Ray. He has been pulling double duties. They have come to an agreement. I'm certain, even though he hides it, that young Bradley has someone in town that he is seeing. And he has asked Ray to do double duties. Young people and their love. Am I right, Charles? Their focus should be protecting, not making love.
Well, if there is nothing to love, what is there to protect?
That's a very fine point. I would agree with you once. And my son would agree with you. Definitely. But I'm just too tired at this point. I just want to do my duty to my last day and be done with this world.
It's rather sinister. No?
You have to excuse Charles. He has been like that since pretty much forever. Since when he lost his wife. But that's
That's
that's a story
understandable.
that's a bit
That is-
dour for the moment.
We are sorry for your loss.
Yeah, I have come to terms with it. It was so long ago. But yes, my friend, I would agree. Without someone to love, what's the point? But please, don't let us keep you here.
Thank you for
If you go to the
Your-
outside, father says, if you exit through the gates, to the left is the little chapel we have. You can go pray for guidance from Lumina if you want. It will always be open for you.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
As you are about to leave, a man comes down from the stairs. He's an old man, carrying a note.
Oh, Raven?
Lord Commander. Bradley has come in to it. I haven't moved him. I just realized. Lord Commander, I got words from Eastwatch. We were victorious. The ice giants are defeated. Everyone is celebrating here. Here. They drink. The servants are bringing more wine downstairs.
Reggie drinks as well, and
Roll an insight,
Cel-
all of you.
oh boy.
It's okay. Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate our inside checks. Actually, sorry, I just hate my rolls.
I have whispered the result.
But you didn't whisper me. All right.
Yeah.
You.
Also,
Oh
so
wait, hold on.
we insighted it before as well to see if the other two people, the hooded people that were looking at us, realized that we were disguised. Did they?
Which ones are you referring to?
Hmm.
The ones on the far table?
Yes, the ones that were glancing at us.
Yes.
So they know that we're disguised.
They don't seem to know. They don't show it.
Okay.
Bradley, the son of the Lord Commander?
No?
He's the young guy that helped us carry all the shit here.
And
Yeah,
do
I
we
know.
know where the son of the Lord Commander is?
How would you know that?
Okay, so, no, I just wanted to make sure.
Still, don't
Right,
let us keep you here.
as we're celebrating, Lord Commander, you mentioned your son. Is he here with us?
No, he's in the capital with the princess.
Oh,
I'm so
right.
proud of the man he has become.
As you should be.
Alright, so thank you for having us.
Be well, my friends.
You as well.
All of you, one perception, all of you.
No, that's the wrong roll.
For the first time ever, I rolled the highest on a skill check. Miracles do happen, boys.
All right. What do you want to do now?
Um, does anyone want to stay here?
We could go to the chapel.
Yeah, we were pointed there, so it makes sense.
You exit for the courtyard. You see that the courtyard of the Redford is pretty much for utilities. The grass is short, attended by the priests and the acolytes you see around. The paths are made of cobblestone. There are walls all around you that you might be able to see at this point. Yes, now you can see them perfectly fine. There is a stable to your left. You can see it through the gates. It's not closed. And the little chapel to the left. In front of you, opposite to the fountain, it's a statue.
As we move through the castle, can I see if there are any sewage covers, or if there is,
You do not see
yeah,
any.
basic sewage covers or anything that would
You do not see any at this level, at least. The plaque says King Dave the First, the Victor, creator of Redford.
What's the thing on the right, by the way?
The what?
Oh, it's the horse, I
There are
guess.
horses in
or-
there, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The priests just look at you, absent-mindedly, and you see that there is a large tower here, with a closed door. Basically, the entirety of the keep is one large main structure, one large tower to the east, and walls all around.
How many guards roughly have we found?
Besides the ones off duty that were eating, about 70, you have seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 15 at best, all around.
So it's almost 100 guards strong.
Correct.
Don't wanna mess with that though.
We're gonna need to.
at some point, yeah.
Not
Some
actually.
point pretty soon.
You can also see that you can move through the ramparts with stairs.
Yeah. You said that the chapel was just in here?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Zanen will go in to pray.
The moment you enter the chapel,
Oh. And put me back at the door
yeah, don't
where
worry.
I should be.
It's an open hall. This is the center of Luminian worship here in the watchtower. Its vaulted ceilings soar about 25 feet high. Around the edge of the ceilings are statues of numerous saints of the Luminian faith. You can guess the names of them. All of
I
them
would like to hear some of them.
on the front of the hall in the great altar that has carved a phrase, "There is no darkness so deep that a single candle cannot defeat it." But the moment you enter, lights appear from the statues.
As I said, put me back at the doorway.
Yeah, don't worry. That's actually a sick thing. They teleport near you, and you hear a voice in your mind. Repent.
In what manner are they saying that?
Repent.
Xander's gonna back out.
As you leave, they go back to their places and disappear once more from sight.
How did everyone else here react to that? Of the
Can we see?
people?
Yeah, everyone can see. Even the priest can see. They saw you.
Or their
They
reaction?
come to you. My brother, if the Archons say you have to repent, you must pray. Pray for Luminous forgiveness. Those are luminous beings. You will have to repent for whatever evil you have done in your life.
I understand. I'll make sure to.
Be well, my brother, in luminous light.
You as well.
And with that, we are closing today's session with you having seen finally the inside of the keep.
Huge.
We will find out what happens. Not next week.
We're gonna find out what happens in January.
Yeah, in January. I mean,
Oh
if we
my
don't
God.
play December 30 on Saturday.
I have such a nice information. That's so sad.
I know.
Same.
You all have very good information. That is
But
that is pretty
the
much
first
the
thing-
end of the planning phase. Now you have
The
everything.
the one you gave me, it's the most juicy, I bet.
Very
I'd say the
possible.
one I got is very juicy as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I told
No,
you.
no,
This
no,
is
no,
the
no.
end of your planning. Now
no,
you
no, no.
act.
The first one I got is turbo juicy. It's amazing.
Did you finally
Too
figure it
expect-
out?
Yes. The moment you said it, I figured it out.
Finally.
If
Now
I
Now I
If-
really want to know how stupid I have been before it's going. Like, can I just let this